You're listening to the Joshua Bush Show.
Chandelier. Oh, hey, it's you.
And it's you. Again. You know, thanks for saving me from getting hit by that chandelier. I'm so lucky you were there. And I didn't get a chance to say so before, but wow, can you move fast. Before you were a waitress, were you a sprinter?
No, I never ran track. Hey, can I ask you something? Since, seeing how we're both here in this parking lot, would you mind taking a look at my car?
You want me to look at your car?
Yeah, I've seen you in those car commercials. You know, the ones where you say, every car is inspected by me personally, and you can trust me. I was a mechanic for 20 years. I thought I'd ask, my car won't start.
Couldn't you, call it a tow truck?
You want me to call a tow truck? But didn't you say back in the restaurant, I'm in your debt, and if there's anything I can ever do, then don't hesitate to ask?
Yeah, I did. But I was being polite. That's just what people say in those type of situations.
Chandeliers almost fall on your head all of the time, huh?
No, I just felt like back at the restaurant, that's what I should have said in the moment.
Do you mean anything you say?
Now hold on, you work at their restaurant. Helping out customers is what you get paid to do. That's how you make a living. I get paid when people buy cars from me. Can I interest you in a new car?
I can't believe you. What is this? Is this because you sent back your steak twice tonight?
A little bit.
Look, I'm a waitress. I don't cook the food, okay? Just like my job isn't to save people from getting hit in the head by a chandelier.
Well, have a good night, dear.
Oh, yeah. Have a good night, huh? How the hell am I supposed to do that? I can't even afford a tow truck because of lousy tippers like you. I swear, you're like the most ungrateful person I've ever met.
I do have an affordable solution.
What? You mean besides you? This mechanic of 20 years that can't even take a moment to look at my car?
If you're on a tight budget, then why not try a pogo stick?
I do have a niece. Her name is Liliana, because her parents are time travelers, apparently. And I saw her while I was in New York, and this is what she said to me. She goes, "Uncle Sean, you have a big belly." Now, I know she's only 3, but I find that phenomenally rude. So I was like, oh, really? I have a big belly? Interesting you should say that, because I'm not the one whose weight has tripled in the last 3 years. You might want to slow down on the Cheerios a little. Nobody wants to go to prom with Mount Kilimanjaro. My neighbor thinks he's better than me. I disagree. I saw him the other day with his dog, and he said to his dog, "Usto." And I was like, "What are you saying to your dog?" And he was like, "Oh, I've trained my dog to respond to commands in Ewok." My other neighbor has a dog who lives downstairs, and I have no problem with a dog that has a nice throaty bark. But the dog downstairs sounds like an old woman slowly being murdered with a stapler.